what's up? It's your boy, fuck, I don't have names for these anymore. I should have just thought of these when I was on my downtime. What's up, it's your boy, Surgeon General, and today we are talking about smoking. The reason I don't get why these things are not illegal at this point, obviously the most obvious reason is people make money off of smoking. A lot of companies make money off of smoking, and it's a shame because people are dying because of smoking. It's been something that's so ingrained in people's memory or ingrained in people's heads that it doesn't become to be a serious problem for people, I guess. I work at a place that sells cigarettes, and it's annoying to sit there and sell stuff to people as they're barely able to speak half the time, and they're still going there and choosing the meal, or choosing the cigarettes over the meal. It's so many times I've seen it again and again where people have chosen food at my store over, or chosen, I'm sorry, you get the picture. They've chosen cigarettes over food, and it's ridiculous. I think it's kind of just crazy how someone would need nicotine so bad that they rather not eat and just find another way to eat, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it, but then again, you know me, I've been a straight edge all my life. You know, I don't try to throw that in people's faces, but there's people who've told me that I'm not sure that cigarettes are really bad for you. There's an actual person who told me that. The person actually told me that I have no proof that cigarettes are bad for you. They contain poison. They contain rat poison. What we use to kill rats, it contains that. I don't get how that's not a thing that would be a instant, you're wrong, you dumb bitch thing, but it's kind of just crazy to think that it's so addictive and contains poison, and somehow people don't see the problem. Some people don't. There's some people who kind of can't quit. They want to quit, but it's hard for them. I do suggest, if you do smoke, to try the Juul pods, Juul vapor. I don't know what it's called, but supposedly at my work, the people have come in and said it works very well. It helps them with the cravings, and it doesn't have harmful effects, and that's good, because a lot of people have a hard time quitting, and that's fine. I just think it's fucked up that people make money off this, and there's people dying every day because of this exact thing. I have lost an uncle to this. He just smoked. It was just a thing that he did all the time. It didn't seem like a problem. I mean, it became a problem for him, and it's just a shame that, I don't know, it becomes an issue. It's hard to lose someone, or hard to see someone who smokes a lot, and you lose them way too early than you should have. It probably, not saying that it was just cigarettes. I'm sure cigarettes were a contribution, but it's just difficult to lose someone, and it kind of scarred me, as in, like, cigarettes made a big part in their life, and that's why they're not around anymore. It's kind of where I think part of my sense of humor comes from. I wish I could say a lot more on this channel, and sometimes I hold back, and I think part of me that doesn't want to hold back is his side of his influence on me growing up. But the point is that cigarettes should be outlawed at this point, and I know governments make money off it. It's just so, that's the one part that gets me, that we have these companies who are making so much money selling cigarettes at like ridiculous prices and jacking the prices up like every couple months, and people still, you know, go with it. They're like, yeah, oh shit, I don't have enough for this food, fuck it, alright, well, take the food off, I guess. It's just ridiculous. I've had friends who smoke. Hopefully the people who I used to hang out with don't smoke anymore. Other people who I used to, you know, hang out with all the time, they used to smoke constantly, and it's just a shame. And now, you know, two of them have a family and a life and a kid, and hopefully they've stopped. I haven't really kept in touch with them lately. It's one of those like Facebook friend things. I see them occasionally on my feed, but it's one of those things where you know, I wish them the best, because it's just better for them, you know? You have a person in this world that you have to take care of. You don't want to be taken from this world early because of something you used to do when you were younger. But yeah, I just think that people would be better off if they just didn't smoke. And, you know, the problem is it's, you know, I guess capitalism, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it makes it difficult for people to just be like, yeah, we don't sell cigarettes no more. Cigarettes aren't a thing. We're just going to stop doing that completely. Just burn them all, I guess. Stop making them. It's just difficult, and it's just hard. You know, you're not going to shut down Budweiser because beers are, you know, getting people killed and drunk driving. That's more like their fault. That's they're doing, I guess. But it's just cigarettes are harmful to people and people around you, and I just think that it's something that shouldn't be around anymore at this point. I think we've learned enough to get over it. I think people get distracted every day by little things here and there that they don't really focus on. There's these companies profiting off of kids who are turning 18 and just, in general, just tobacco products. And, you know, I'm sure tobacco is fine when they're not stuffed with harsh chemicals and just shit. If you want to enjoy a cigarette or some tobacco, I guess that's fine. I mean, it's got some harmful effects to it, but it's nothing ridiculous, like rat poison or I don't know. I'm sure there's some other shit in there. Listen, when I do In My Opinions, I don't completely go full force and do my research, because why would I? It's fucking pointless. I'm just a guy who wants to complain about shit. Well, I'd say it, if you're a loner and you like smoking, go for it. Keep doing what you're doing. But if you have a family or have people that care about you, I suggest you work on either smoking less or, you know, smoking in general. Just stop smoking in general. I mean, who am I? You don't have to listen to me, but it's something that I feel like people need to think about sometimes, because it's just difficult. It's difficult to get past, and there's stuff out there that'll help you get through it. There's Chantix, I believe. Some guy came in and said it works. He was a bit of a crazy person, but, you know, that happens when you work in a kind of convenience store type situation. So that's it for me. I just wanted to give my take on smoking. I find it to be bad. Weed, not so much. I don't have a problem with weed. I found that weed is, you know, it's from the ground, man. And it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. It doesn't seem like it harms people. I've seen videos where it's helped people. But, you know, everything is good in small doses. I think that when you don't take in something so much, I feel like it's better for you, and I feel like the more you get used to something, the more you'll feel nothing for it, and you'll need more. I think a lot of situations I've done with that, whether it's food or something I like to do, the more and more you do it, the less and less it becomes special to you. I'm not saying have a cigarette every month, but that stuff is addictive, and it's difficult to quit, and I think that if you need some kind of alternate solution, then you should definitely go for it to better your health, because it'll only just mess up your body parts and your lungs and whatnot. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening, guys, and I guess I'll see you next time. Yeah, bye. Free, maybe because they had an endorsement from Avengers Infinity War with Thanos being a playable character, although you can never get to him because everyone fucking is better than you. So my point of this episode is the fad that is known as Fortnite. Everyone who is not a casual, everyone who is a casual